Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and to another video. I'm Gabriella if you're new around here. I'm so excited for today's video because we're going to be dissecting all the trends for fall 2024 in terms of fashion and style. And I've been seeing so many cool things all over social media lately, so I really could not wait to do this video and talk to you guys about all of these trends. So without further ado, let's get into it. So this first trend, I'm sure you guys have been seeing it all over social media, all over Pinterest, and I'm talking about suede. It's honestly one of my favorite trends that we're going to talk about today because it is just so easy to style suede, and it's so easy to incorporate suede into your everyday style. Like, no matter what's your vibe, what's your aesthetic, suede is one of the easiest things for you to incorporate into your daily style. So this season I've been seeing a lot of suede into obviously like the handbags, the accessories. There are brands like the Row, which just launched the new Margot bag in like this beautiful brown suede. We have this beautiful Maxi Margot bag, which I'm eyeing, by the way. There's also Kate, which launched not so long ago, their new Maxi bag, which is kind of like has kind of a geometric fun shape, and I'm really like loving to see people style these new suede bags. And there are also more affordable brands that are doing the same, so you can basically find a lot of suede pieces for you to style this season. Also been seeing a lot of suede in jackets, but not so much so as like long jackets. I've been seeing it more into shorter versions of oversized jackets or like mid-length jackets, like this style. I've been seeing this style so much all over social media. Like, all of my favorite influencers are wearing this jacket. I think that the possibilities are endless, and suede is by far the easiest trend for you to adopt like tomorrow. Okay, making our way into our second big trend for fall 2024. This trend is not so evident as suede, I would say, but I feel like it has so much potential to turn into a big trend this season, especially with all the Western influences that we're seeing right now. And I'm talking about fringes. I've been seeing it mostly in jackets, more so than in accessories and other like shoes, but I feel like it has potential to expand into other product categories. But for the time being, I've been seeing a lot of fringes in jackets, and I've been really loving it. Our next big trend, and I'm sure that you've seen this out there, is burgundy. I feel like burgundy is one of these colors that always come back during the colder months, like during fall, winter. But I feel like this season, first of all, it's a different kind of burgundy. It's more almost like a cherry burgundy. It's like a very open kind of burgundy, and it's kind of like a happier burgundy, I must say. I feel like this follows the pop of red trend that we saw during like the last fall winter, but this time, instead of accents, they're going full on into the burgundy trend, and they're constructing these beautiful full burgundy outfits that are just so interesting. And you know, it's just like a unique take on burgundy for this 2024 season. Last week was Milan Fashion Week, and I've been seeing so many brands, and Ferragamo being one of them, that are having these like head to toe burgundy outfits that are just beautiful. And if you're not ready to go full on burgundy head to toe, these are just a few color combinations that you can try with burgundy, which are burgundy and gray. I've been seeing this a lot on social media lately. It's super chic, it's super elegant, and it's also super timeless. Burgundy and brown, I feel it's also very elegant, and it's very sophisticated with the right shades of brown. And also, if you're feeling a little bit spicy, I would say burgundy and pastel yellow are an amazing combination. The next trend I've been seeing a lot this fall 2024 is Maxi bags. I feel like the beginning of this rise was maybe last year of the Maxi bags, but I feel like since then the size of the Maxi bags has just been increasing. And mixing up with the suede trend, I feel like suede Maxi bags are gonna be just like the most of the fall 2024. I'm not complaining. I really love this Maxi bag trend because I'm just a girl and I like to fit all my stuff into a bag, and I just love Maxi bags. The next trend is also something I've been really loving to see, and it's hourglass silhouettes in general, but mostly in tailoring. I don't see oversized clothes going anywhere, but also there is definitely a rise in hourglass silhouettes, especially when it comes to tailoring. So that is naturally our next trend. So think hourglass blazers, hourglass long coats, hourglass jackets, like hourglass everything, and just silhouettes when building outfits in general. Just think about a more cinched waist being built into our fall 2024 looks. And I think personally I'll be wearing this trend a lot during this fall 2024. I already have a few Hourglass blazers on my radar, so I would love to style them with tailored trousers, mini dresses, and you know, I feel like the possibilities are endless here. Our next trend is leopard print, and I feel like leopard print is something that never really comes out of style, but I think it always makes a comeback, so it's safe to say that it's a safe trend to invest in. These kinds of pieces, they're always coming back, so you can always reach on your wardrobe for a leopard print piece. I think that I've been seeing it more in accessories than in clothing, but it's definitely all over, and it's one of the trends that I really like as well. The next trend is one of the things that I was really excited to come back into style, and I'm talking about tracksuits. And even though my aesthetic is not so sporty, I just love myself some trekking suits. But I think that this time around we're gonna be seeing a lot of full-on sporty outfits rather than just mixing sporty aesthetics with other aesthetics, like mixing high and low, for example, which we saw for the past few seasons that tracksuits were trending. But there's always room to adapt to our own personal style and give our own personal touch to the look. Okay, for our next trend, I'm not even sure if we can actually call this a trend, because I think that every fall winter season these colors just like come back to life, and I'm talking about deep or dark brown tones, like very chocolatey brown. Just like burgundy, I've been seeing a lot of people just go full on deep dark brown, and I've been also seeing a lot of mixing textures of dark brown. So just like mixing textures and making the outfits a little bit more interesting, but just going full on once again deep dark chocolatey brown. And I think that this is another trend that it's not really a trend, it's just classic and timeless. And if you make the decision to invest in a deep brown piece this season, you're always going to be reaching out for it, especially for fall winter. It's gonna come back over and over again. So I don't love our next trend so much, but it's really gonna have a moment this season, and I'm talking about corduroy. I personally don't love corduroy. Like all the corduroy pieces that I have or used to have, they always made me look a little bit bulky, especially pants and jackets. I think everything corduroy makes me look very bulky, and I don't like, but it's undeniable that it's gonna have once again a moment. It's not a trend that comes back every season, but it's definitely, you see corduroy a lot, like always resurfacing, but now it's really actually having a fashion moment. And I think that this is something that we're gonna see a lot. It's not popping up on social media as much as burgundy or deep browns or suede, but corduroy is really gonna have its moment this fall 2024. So I think it's gonna be very interesting to see on other people this season, but not on me. And what I've been seeing so far of corduroy, it's that it's coming on pants and vests, also jackets, like every single season, I think. But I think that we're gonna see a lot of people wearing corduroy sets, like full-on sets, doing a lot of layering with corduroy, which is gonna be very interesting also this season. Little bonus season, I'm not gonna go so deep into these other micro trends that I've been eyeing lately, but I've been seeing a lot of layering using lace skirts. But I think that this has been spotted in a very particular style of people. I feel like people who have a little bit more funkier style are sporting this a lot, you know, just like t-shirts layered over lace skirts to give that little, to play around with the textures and with the styles and the aesthetics a little bit. So I think it looks cute on other people, but it's also another thing that's not for me. I've been seeing a lot of pieces that are usually sets or just dresses mixing silk and lace, which is like giving that camisole vibe and aesthetic. So that was my short list of trends for this fall 2024. I really hope you enjoyed seeing this video, and let me know here in the comments what you think about these trends, if you spotted something else that I missed on this video or something that you'd like me to talk about on the next video. I think that these trends that I talked about are the ones that are popping up the most on my social media and on my Pinterest, just in the streets in general. I live between New York and Paris, so I've been seeing these a lot on the streets already. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and to subscribe here to the channel so you don't miss the next video, which is gonna be soon. I took a little bit of a break from YouTube over the summer, but I am back. So I really hope I see you guys on the next video.